All right, what's good? We are going to be doing a full day of eating today. Highly requested. Your boy's been bulking. I've been putting down some cows. 3,200 to be exact. This morning, I was 199.7. We gained a couple pounds since last video. I don't have really a goal weight in mind or anything per se. I'm more so just trying to put on as much muscle as humanly possible before I compete again. If that means a little bit more body fat, by all means. I want to guarantee every motherfucking day is spent in a caloric surplus. No doubt in my mind that I spent every day in this fucking off season gaining muscle. Anyways, 5 eggs. I usually like to base my meals around protein first too, just to make sure you get your protein in. So I usually have like a base protein, whether it be eggs or beef or whatever I choose. We got 2 bananas, the potassium pre-workout. It'll help fuel our muscles, drive the pump and the blood into our muscles. And then we got some honey. And then we got 8 ounces of OJ. I have orange juice with all of my meals. It's good to get vitamin C in. I've been super focused on getting my micros in, especially this bulk. I'm trying to prioritize my health. It just makes my body, the machine, work better. Like I said before, you want to fuel your Ferrari with pharmaceutical grade, super good ass octane racing fuel. Okay, so it's 810 calories. We got 105 grams of carbs, 34 grams of fat, 34 grams of protein. I like to keep it pretty well balanced. Y'all see, I get them colors in my diet. And I usually take my morning vitamins. I have morning and nighttime vitamins. I'll show you the nighttime later. Morning vitamins, I just do vitamin D, extra vitamin D paired with the huge multivitamin. Multivitamin just because if I do miss anything in my diet, it's covered with the multivitamin. Other than that, if I do get my nutrients in my diet, I'll probably piss the rest out. Creatine. The creatine doesn't matter. You can get it from fucking Huge, Walmart. Creatine's creatine. But yeah, we got shoulders and arms today. So I usually like to eat my first meal, usually an hour before I'll leave to the gym. And then it'll be like a little drive to the gym and I'll take my pre-workout concert in the car with the heat cranked up. And then it gets to around like 2 hours before I train. I'll catch y'all at the gym. See you there. I'm doing enraged. I know it's just shoulders and arms, but I'm trying to inflict as much damage as possible, baby. I will be honest, I think I like the enraged blue raz better than the wrecked. It's like just a straight blue popsicle in my mouth.
Enraged is like a little sour too, I feel like. I like the sour.
This joint right here, that shoulder joint, you're moving in this plane, yeah, and then you're coming up to here. You see how you can see just a little bit of that medial delt? We do this movement for this muscle, right? Well, if you shift to a scapular plane, it'll allow your scapula to actually, to come through, which helps engage your lat. Your lat is the main shoulder stabilizer in any movement. Okay? We bodybuild, we want to stabilize so we can isolate, right? Yeah. Now hip hinge about 6 inches, so hips back. Harder, 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 harder. Now you see how this starts to come out more on top? Yeah. It starts to pop? Yeah. Okay, so that's directly going against gravity. So right here in this position, you're loading that tissue more than any other tissue. See how it's popping? You're creating this divot? Yeah. So if I was standing like this, where you're at, you see my medial delt's not really there, right? Yeah. Watch this. See the difference? So now I'm loading that tissue, and this isn't even in the right plane. This is the plane I want to be in. Right here, you see how that shit caps out? Yeah, like it. Yes. That, so you doing this is a complete fucking game changer than doing this and trying to go like this. You have no stabilization in your shoulder joint coming up to here. Now, if you start doing that, your warm-ups, with your movements, your shoulders are gonna blow the fuck up.
Oh, good to see you. We'll have to get a session in because
fucking let me know.
You biomechanically fuck up my muscles. Last session of the program, and then I get to play with the new machines. Yeah, I just warm up, get blood in the muscle, and then we'll get rock and rolling.
counted 8. PR nonetheless, up 1. Moving on to just basic old shoulder raises. I'm definitely gonna experiment a lot more with my new program with isolation movements, especially. I just wanted to start off with the basics. I think it's where you should start. I started with the bench press, the squats, the deadlifts, and then you move on to more special movements like the lat pull downs, the dumbbell raises, the dumbbell presses. We got pec deck next. I hit 110 for 8 last week, so I'm gonna try to improve. I've been hitting PRs every session for the past 4 weeks, so my body weight is climbing though, so that helps. We're riding the wave of the rebound, I guess.
Alibaba and the 40 thieves. 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 Touching and cracking and robbing and stealing. Robbing and raping, busting through in the ceiling. Wheeling up.
So I hit 110 for 8 reps. I matched last week. I guess rear delts is a little bit harder for me to progress in. I think that counts as progress though, especially if I focus on nailing my form even better than the previous lift. You could argue that you had a prettier set with the same reps, so that's improvement nonetheless. I take that. As long as you're not getting weaker, I feel like you're in a good position. I've just been starting off with triceps other than biceps. I feel like I get more bang for my buck from starting out with triceps when I'm fresher. It comes down to preference. If you prefer to train biceps first on an arm day, I'm sure it won't kill you. I did 170 for 8. I'm gonna try for 9 to 10. We're gonna make it clean though. No momentum. Said 10 reps, gave you 10 reps. I messed around and attempted a rest pause. I only got 1 rep out of it. Pretty much the squat of the upper body. We got dips next. I hit 25 hanging from my sack for about 7 reps last week. I did improve my form. Being a little more upright puts a little more emphasis on my triceps. If I wanna treat it more like a chest compound movement, you could tilt forward and aim it on your chest. Great upper body movement though. I kinda wanna keep them in my program till I get to like 2 plates hanging from my sack, just the cleanest, most perfect reps. Just cranking them out. I don't know where the normal weight belt is, but we get that booty strap.
Seems comfy though.
Damn! Nah, that's all up in my shit. I think I'm gonna just get a 25-pound dumbbell and hold it.
Yeah.
I'm at 25 pounds, right? This is the last session of the program, so I'm low-key gonna go ham. I'll probably take a good couple days off, probably 2 or 3 days before I start my new program. If you ain't doing dips for triceps, y'all gotta try it. getting good at body weight movements, I want to experiment with even doing chin-ups. How I do the reverse grip pull-downs. I think it'd be sweet to get good at proper chin-ups, just full range of motion, just touching my chest. You see all those old bodybuilders, they're all doing full range of motion all the way down, touching their chest on the beach. I'm trying to be one of them motherfuckers, because they all got big ass backs. It ain't no coincidence. Okay, I got straight bar curls. I hit 70 for 11, so I maxed out the rep scheme, which is 6 to 10, so I'm gonna try to finish up with some 80s. We're gonna get warmed up first though. You can even have a training partner help you up, and then you control the negative, because in most cases you still have negative left. So you'll see me on even my last reps do like 10 seconds on the way down, just beating myself up as much as I can, and then I'll bust out partials if I can. If not, I at least know that I toasted myself on that eccentric. All right, what do you say we finish up with some dumbbell curls? I like to do them seated. Keep your elbow in the same place. You don't want to do this, because that's not your bicep working, that's your bicep and your anterior delt working. Try to keep your shoulder and elbow in the same place, and just boop. Last movement of this block. We gonna make it count, baby. Oh, Nelly. Alrighty, so we got the fructose dextrose, 8 ounces of orange juice, and 1 scoop of the intra/post huge, the tropical flavor. Tastes fucking gas. 173 calories and then 42 grams of carbs. Just do that to refuel the glycogen, and then I'm gonna chug it with this water, because your body's made up of a shit ton of water. So we're gonna replenish, and that goes into my muscles, refuels them, and then I cook my meal too. So meal number 2, we got 8 ounces of beef patty. I just prefer it as a patty. And then we got rice, 310 calories of it. I've been doing these little rice bowls. They have the same amount of calories as the ones from Costco, the ones I showed before. I think in a previous, what?
They're called Bibigo.
Bibigo. We got these from just some local store, but they ended up being the same calories, and it's like the same non-GMO, verified, gluten-free, medium grain rice.
Tastes great too. Yeah, those are like 310 calories each, so I just put those with my beef, and it tastes good. Honestly, with the fruits too. Oh my god. I can't even believe it.
I'm doing my dirty bulk.
With the fruits, I kind of leave this open. I'll switch around the fruits. I just like bananas. And plus, you need to eat like how many bananas to get your daily potassium. It's pretty hard to get your potassium goals, so the more the merrier. I'm trying to get my macros and micros. And then plus, I love orange juice. It's good post-workout, anti-inflammatory. But I'm gonna wash this down and get some gains from that hard-ass lift. I got a stream today too. So I'm gonna scope out the metaverse, see what horror games are out, and then I'll catch y'all at the next meal. This is gonna be my third and final meal. I do have a protein shake after this. It's just this, 145 calories. I got the Choco Madness. I have it a little after this meal, just kind of closer to bed. I take it with my nighttime vitamins. Magnesium paired with some fish oil. Make sure you're getting a good fish oil supplement. Huge has them. I know this company, Thorne. I get a lot of my stuff that Huge doesn't have. I usually get Thorne. It's on Amazon and shit. But that's about it. For the meal 3, we got another 8-ounce patty, the same rice bowl, washing it down with some orange juice, and then we got some pineapple on the side. So this last meal is 1,020 calories. Macros 110, carbohydrates, 43 grams of fat, 50 grams of protein. I mean, these don't even look like big meals. It is like 1,000 calories, but that's not that much. Yeah, keeps me full. Keeps me growing. After that, I wash it down with the protein shake, like I said. So the total macros for the day are 389 grams of carbs, 124 grams of fat, and 160 grams of protein. I usually like to aim for 0.7 to 1 grams per pound of body weight for protein. I usually go a little bit higher with the protein just because it keeps me more satiated on a cut. But if I'm trying to get more calories, to be honest, I might lower protein a little bit and raise carbohydrates if I'm struggling to get down food. But other than that, I like to keep it in there. Got a new read in the mail. I'm gonna start catching up on my heavy duty literature. I don't think this is the OG heavy duty, but it's still by, bro. Look at that. Ultra rare pictures, shit. I got a lot of reading to do. But yeah, we'll see if it's a good read. That's gonna be all my meals. I'm gonna chow down on this. Like I said, 3,200 calories. I hit 3,229 or whatever. That is a wrap for the full day of eating while bulking. If you did enjoy the video, please slap that like button in the ass for me. Until next time, peace out, buddy.
So